Okay, let's try something different.
Welcome back, YouTube, to Randomly Trash with your host, Commander Trasher. That's me. Now, I know I just did a video. I'm going to be uploading 2 today, which, like I said in my last video, that I was going to be reviewing the Punch by Vape Goons. This one is going to be the Kettle by Popped E-Liquids. And this one is going to be 100K by Gold Scale. Now, those are very good juices. I got them yesterday from a friend of mine. She just didn't really like them too much, so she wanted to give them to me. And, you know, it helps because I get to do reviews on the juices. It gives me something new to try and something new to do. So, and I give you guys something to watch me vape on, or, you know, watch me talk about and stuff like that. Now, as you know already, I say a lot. I say all the time. That's how I talk. I talk like that with everybody. It kind of like my brain isn't flowing all the time. I mean, it is. It's just I think about so many different things at the same time that it's like when I'm doing my video, since I'm not scripted, I'm not writing this down anywhere and reading it off of something, I'm just talking to you guys, I lose track of what I'm saying and I end up thinking about something else, but I'm trying to get back really fast. So the is kind of a pause for me so I can get my thoughts back together. So if you hear me say a lot, just bear with me. I say it a lot and it's gonna happen a lot. But you know, I mean, hey, it could be something fun for you guys, you know, watch a video of mine and, you know, do a drinking game, and every time I say take a shot. I like to drink, so I would do something like that. Anyway, back to the review. Now, on my last video you saw, I was vaping on the Wismec Reuleaux 2/3 with the Cloud Beast. It's the original Cloud Beast TFV8 by SMOK. I have some juice in here, which is the Punch. Now, the Punch is supposed to be a, like, what is this thing supposed to be? Like a fruit punch, kind of. Like juice, like a fruit punch juice. It's supposed to also have some type of raspberry in it, it said, that I read up. But it's not really, I don't really taste any raspberry, to be honest. I just taste like fruit punch. That's what it tastes like to me, like kind of Hawaiian fruit punch. Now, the Kettle Popped E-Liquids. Very interesting. This is very interesting. It's not that bad. It's not horrible. But it's not the best either. I would have to say it's a 50-50 type of thing. If you like Kettle, then I would say it's a good vape for you. But I'm not a big Kettle person, so it was like, eh. What helped is that I like caramel, and I do taste a lot of caramel in this. It's supposed to have like a drizzle of caramel onto the Kettle, so that does help, you know, and it makes it taste better for me. If it tasted just like Kettle and didn't have any type of flavoring, like caramel flavoring, some type of something, I would say no automatically. It sounds weird though, to be honest. Like I'm like, Kettle? Who the hell wants to vape on Kettle? Or even like popcorn. Who the hell wants to vape on popcorn? They actually had ZampleBox, as you can see right here. Look at that. I can't even point at it. This one. Yeah. They have a video on their YouTube. Sorry. They have a video on their YouTube channel that they did the worst flavors. Now, it was popcorn was one of them. And to me, I think it's a weird thing to vape on. Like, who wants to vape on that? But then again, it sounds interesting. Like I would want to try it and I would want to review it. It just sounds interesting to vape on. Would I want to do it all the time? Would I want to do it every day? No, no, I wouldn't. But would I want to try it? Hell yeah, I would. Because it's like, it's a weird flavor. It sounds so weird to try. Who the hell wants to vape on Kettle? Who wants to vape on popcorn? It's just weird. But I wanted to try this. And like I said, I got these juices from my friend and she didn't like them. She tried them and she was like, nope, no, no, no. So she gave them to me to try, and hopefully I liked it. The Kettle is interesting. Like I said, that would be something that I would vape on the last. Like if I had no more juice left, would I vape on it? Yes, I would. Because I love vaping, and I can't just stop vaping. Let me lower this down a little bit. Not because it's hitting me too hard, but because in a way I'm kind of tasting a little bit burnt on my coils. And I don't want my coils to burn out, so just yet. So I kind of want to you know preserve it. So now to the next one. 100K. This one was really hard for me to find online. I actually found on eJuice Corner, which is the site that I normally go to for stuff, and they're actually it's really good. But it's supposed to be a watermelon and apple, something like that. I don't taste any apple in this, to be honest. I do taste watermelon, but I don't taste any apple in this. But it's pretty good. It's not bad. Like I had a little bit of it. I don't like the smell too much, but I do like the flavor. Like I did have a little bit in this, and I tried it out, and it was pretty decent. It wasn't horrible. I've actually had better watermelon apple type stuff. Apple again, I wouldn't say there's any apple in this. To be honest, I didn't taste anything. I tasted watermelon mostly. So yeah, maybe it needs a little bit of steeping. I know this Kettle definitely needs big time steeping because it's not to its full potential yet. I think the caramel can come out a little more and be very make it a lot better. And the punch, I would have to say out of the three was the best one. It just tasted like fruit punch, like Tropicana fruit punch that you drink. It tasted just like that. Vaping on it now, and I like the flavor. Will I be able to do a whole video on, do like vaping on Kettle in this through a whole video? No. Through a whole day? No. Hell no. Can't do it. So yeah. But like I said before, um, or like I've said before, to give them ratings, I would give this a 5 out of 5. The clouds are amazing, as you can see. 5 out of 5. So good, so good. Now, the Kettle, I would have to give this a 3. Why I say a 3 out of 5 and not a 2.5 out of 5 is because the caramel. I like caramel. So the caramel helped me give this a little bit more of a rating. Now, if it steeps more and, and I steep it more and the caramel comes out more and I taste it better, then maybe I'll give it a better rating and I'll let you guys know one day, that I'm vaping on it if I am, and I'll tell you, another rating another day after it's fully steeped. But for right now, I would have to say it's just a 3. And this 100K, I would have to give this a 3.5. Why? Because I'm not a big watermelon person. I do like watermelon, but I'm not a big watermelon person or a watermelon vape type person. I don't really like watermelon vapes too much. Uh, and they said it had apple. I looked it up. It says it had apple. And I looked it up before I vaped a little bit on it. And I still don't taste no apple. And I vaped on it for a while. I put some in this tank and I vaped on it, and I didn't I didn't taste any apple. So I only have to give this a 3.5. You know, I it's not bad. That's why I give it a 3.5. But, I would have to say definitely it needs some improvement, maybe some steeping or something like that. So hopefully you guys like this video. I'll give it some time to upload, you know, my other one. So this might not come right away. It might come actually an hour or 2 or 3 hours later, but it's gonna be the same day. I just finished recording the other one, so it's like right away. I didn't even waste any time. I just uploaded the other one, and now I'm doing this one, and the other one's still uploading. So you know, yeah. But hopefully they upload pretty fast. I want to get this video out for you guys. I know I've been slacking on videos, and like I said in my last video, I'm kind of sick. So you know, I've been sick for a while, and you know, and I don't really have too much medicine to take. But I've been trying to keep myself good by resting a lot and stuff like that. That's why you haven't really seen me a lot, you know, because I've been resting. And as you can see, I can't really hit really hard with stuff like this. And this is one of like a very strong tank. To be hitting hard is very hard to do. So, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Randomly Trash. Keep on vaping on, people. Keep on vaping on.